Hi, Mr. Daps, and I'm here at Knott's Berry Farm for a very special preview of the Boysenberry Festival. It's going to be delicious. There's going to be a lot of things to check out. Enjoy. Here checking out the food for Knott's Boysenberry Festival, and I'm here with Bo. Bo, tell us about the desserts for the Boysenberry Festival.
We had a ton of desserts this year. We start down at this end of the table. We have a whole boysenberry cake that we have the farm bakery this year. First time with coffee, fresh berries. Awesome cake. Right next to that, tasting part item, boysenberry panna cotta made from scratch. With our boysenberry pie filling in it to help
that sounds dangerous.
That nice layer of boysenberry pie filling at the bottom too, so you go there, get that boysenberry filling out of it. Down below at the bakeries, pretty much all of these items will be available at the bakeries. The concha down in front of you is going to be a farm bakery exclusive up at the front of the park. Reimagine the pie bar from last year, turn it into a tart, a little bit more structure, a little bit more texture. Now you'll be able to walk around with it, chew it, get in line, have a snack. Boysenberry bun cake, awesome funnel cakes. Everybody loves funnel cakes. Right here you have a boysenberry peach cobbler funnel cake topped with pie streusel. Little play on a cobbler funnel cake.
Yeah.
Donut, funnel cake, donuts, and milkshakes.
If I'm getting one thing today, what do I get?
It's hard.
I know it's personal preference too, but
one thing I'm gonna get it today. I would say the key lime tart with the boysenberry on top. Nice balance, help cleanse that palate a little bit. Little tart, the boysenberry filling balances it out real nicely.
Thank you so much. Who's going to tell us a little bit about the process of coming up with boysenberry infused food.
Yep. Yeah. So what we do is we usually start about a year out, and collectively, we all sit around, we all go to different restaurants, try different things. We sit around and think about what we've done in the past that's been hits, what didn't work, and then we just start discussing it a year out. We look at trends, we look at something unique, we look at fun items, and then we just say, hey, let's throw it to the wall and let's start going. And it usually takes us about 6 months for us to have that all in place, whether it's going crazy, as we did with this burger down here, which is it's French fries with cheddar cheese, and then baked into a waffle maker. So what happens, comes out in the shape of a waffle, and it's just French fries and cheddar cheese as a burger. and we just get creative and have a lot of fun. A lot of sampling goes on throughout the time, and then we just make it happen and start playing around. We test and test and test. Usually from that point about another 4 or 5 months. Then we get with our vendors. We start testing and start having a great time with that. And really, that is the process. So when, like, about a week after this is over, this Boysenberry, which I believe ends on April 16th, about a week later, we're already sitting down and we're all starting talking about 2024 and what's going to be fun, what's going to be unique. Are we going to put like an ostrich burger or something, like just to really, you know, I'm not throwing that out there, not saying it's going to be on there, but it's really just to start getting the creative juices flowing with the team. And then we just go to different restaurants, we go to different fairs, we look at what's happening online, we look at what we've done in our past, you know. I go back to my days in college where, you know, had a little bit of fun, and hey, I remember doing that one late at night. And you just think about those type of things, and then that's what we introduce. And then we let ourselves get really kind of Jekyll and Hyde, go just nuts, and have a great time doing it. And then this is what we come up with at the end of the year.
So how many years have you done this?
This is my third.
Okay. Of the 3 years, what one dish do you think are you most proud of?
What? Oh man, that's like saying what's your favorite child.
And I didn't warn you about this.
No,
I'm sorry.
you didn't. Wow, that's really hard. I mean, I can't say because, like I said, it's like choosing your favorite child. But I will tell you one of my favorite items this year happens to be right here, and it's the Boysenberry barbecue steak tips over Parmesan grits.
It's delicious.
It's just, you got the creaminess of the Parmesan with the grits. We got the Boysenberry barbecue sauce, which we all make here in house, and then the steak tips, which just really get simmered in it, so they're soft, they're tender. I think that's just a great dish. Can't go wrong again with our fun item down here in the very front, which is our waffle fry burger. We've also really started to take to the next level, in my opinion, vegan and vegetarian options. There's something that really relate and correlates to a lot of people what they're asking for. So this year we did a tofu wild rice with apricot and boysenberry glaze, tossed with all tossed with baby kale. So it's vegan friendly, it's vegetarian friendly, but you also got your protein and your tofu. So I think there's a lot of different fun items on here. And then for me, at the end of the night, I finish off with the Boysenberry Moscow Mule.
Can I ask how many beverages do you guys come up with?
Usually about anywhere between 12 to a couple dozen.
Wow.
That also is a late night of sampling.
Yeah.
We usually take the next day off. It might be a little harder to wake up in the morning, but that's also a lot of sampling, working with our vendors and having them come in and kind of take and interpret our vision and really present some great ideas. And then, like I said, same thing, we get crazy with a mimosa or like a mojito, or what are we going to introduce? Something we did this year. We did the boysenberry icy, boysenberry ice cream, and boysenberry whipped cream.
Wow.
So we just have a lot of fun, get creative, and really just introduce something new. It's such a versatile fruit, such a berry. It's just so different that it really gets you a lot of different things. So I think it allows us just to be, like I said, kind of Jekyll and Hyde, this crazy, lab scientist, and we just have a great time doing it.
Thank you so much for your time. We can't wait for this.
Excellent. Thank you. See you soon.
hope you've enjoyed our preview of the Boysenberry Festival. It goes here at Knott's from March 10th to April 16th. You won't want to miss it. We'll have more coverage then. So make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also go to dapsmagic.com. Subscribe to our newsletter there. We'll have more from Knott's Boysenberry Festival very soon.